Hey guys, I just want to put together this quick video for you on how to use a referral program. So the link that I sent you will just be this one up here. And as you come to this page, yeah, it's not glamorous, but we will sort of try and change it up. But what I want you to do and what we're going to be sending out to everyone, in our networks, if they want to come on board, this is how we are going to sort of spread the word. A bit of a word of mouth or referral strategy is essentially exactly what it is. So when you come to this page, if you just look to the right hand side here, where it says, "Are you ready for great passive income?" and we just scroll down a little bit, you'll be able just to fill in your information. So I'm just going to put mine in. And away we go. So we do all of this. If you have a PayPal address, throw it in there. If you don't, we can look at getting one so that you can get your payments. Otherwise, we can look at, if you send me your account details, we can look at it that way. That's not a problem. Then, so again, we just go through. Put our information in, and then just click sign up. So there's a little bit of a splurge down here. I think in a previous video I said, we'll make it $5. I'm going to bump it up to $7 that you'll get paid for your first referral, and then if they refer somebody on, you'll get $3 from every one of them. So you could potentially be making $10 straight off the bat, as opposed to the 5 or whatever we said previously. And so once you click that sign up button, it just clicks the processing. It'll just take you to a nice simple thank you page. And just want to thank you for signing up. So if it's gone to your junk folder, just look for any email from info@OneBody Wellness. But then it'll probably take a couple minutes for the email to come through. And so this is the email that we're looking for. So if you're using Gmail or whatever, you might find it's in promotions. There will be two that are coming, but this will be the one that'll have your link. And so welcome to your OneBody Partner Program is what we're after. And so as we scroll through, a little bit of a thank you. But these, you'll see some blue highlighted bits here. These are what we want to be looking for. And so this, either one of these is your personal link. So I would prefer to use the one that has the HTTPS link. That will be, so if you do use that and anything sort of happens to change, or we change the landing page to send it to, these will adapt with it. Once you have that, you can highlight that. So basically just right click with your mouse and just click copy link location, and then you'll be able to add that to any email if you've got some social media. So I'll give you some social media or Facebook ideas that we can send it out to our friends and family, or sort of to our database or our network, if that makes more sense. And if they click on the link, then you will be rewarded if they come through. Now, if we come down here, this is the login area. So if you want to see how many sales you've made or your commissions that are to be paid out, those we will do fortnightly. You can just click on this button, so you'll see your username and password. So it's generally going to be your username is your email address, and it will the software or the program that I've created will create you a password. You can, when you go into your account, you can change that. But when you click on the partner program, it will take us to this page here. So it'll have your login details over here. And so you put your username, your password in, and you click login. All right, so once we get into the referral center, you still see your links down here. So this will be the first one. But if we just click on this little bit, so you see products to promote under the promotional tools, we just click on here, it says main or online training. The online training is the one that we want to use. So we just click on that, and there is your personal link. So yours will be slightly different to mine because it will be individualized specifically to you. And so that you'll just be able to copy, highlight, copy it, and then paste it. And if you want any help with that, I'm more than happy to. Like I said, you can put it into emails. If you do have a web page, you can put it on there. But most of this stuff, I think, will just be running through social media such as Facebook and Instagram. I don't use a lot of Twitter. If you do, you're more than welcome to promote people, or to encourage people to come on board and try our programs, and you'll get a little bit of you'll get some money on the side just to help bump things up. So that's pretty much it for promotional tools. If we then click next to the right where it says earnings, we can just click on that. Now if we go down here, we have a few different things. Now as we start earning commissions and payments, this will start to fill out a little bit more. But just where it says time frame here, if you want, all the since you from the beginning, you can just keep it on that. That will be default. But if you do click on it, you'll be able to choose, a few different. So if you just want to see what yesterday was, if you want to see where you're at today, what last month was, if you want month to date, so the beginning of the month to today, or if you want to go custom, if you want to find a specific date, you can go in, you just click custom, and you got your from to your to. So it will generally set it all the way back to 2007. Not sure why it does that, but if you've got commissions back from then, fantastic. So then that will all show up down here once we put it in. So you'll also be able to look at your commissions, what they are, your clawbacks or your refunds. They will turn up here as well. Payments, so anything that I pay to you, it will appear here, and then your remaining balance, from say here. It's got it set up in the American format, so that is May the 11th, 2020. And I haven't been able to sort of change that, but I'll see if I can do that so that it's back in the right order. So no, it's not the 5th of November because we're not there yet. But yeah, so it's in the US that they put the month first, then the day, and the calendar year. If we just scroll back up, we can go into reports as well. So if you want to see, who, same thing, you can, choose what date. If you've got, your referrals will get a sub ID, and they will tell you how many times that they visited. Whether you need to go back in, if you want to make it a little bit more technical, you can do, but I don't feel we will need to. There's a little question mark to give you some idea on how to do that. So if you want to set it up a little bit more advanced, you can. But for what we're trying to do, you won't need to do that. And then we also have your settings. So if you want to change or enter a PayPal address, you can. If you want to change your password to access the partner center so it's different to the one that you received in the email, you are more than welcome to, so you can control it as much as you want. If we go back to promotional tools, again, it's still right here. You've got your two to choose from, but you want the one that says standard link. That's going to be the best one for you to use. And once you're done with that, you just close down the page. So you don't need to log out of that or anything. And that should hopefully give you a bit of a rundown on how to use the referral program. Once again, if you do have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. I want you to, have fun, doing some work, and I appreciate you taking taking your time to and jump on boards, with this product or idea. And if we can all make a little bit of extra money on the side, happy days. And if we can get more people, active, moving, whether at home or even in their gyms when they're able to open up. If we'll have some opportunities to do some more online training in that regard as well. So once again, thank you very much. And if you have any questions, you've got your link there. Feel free to ask. And let's just start sharing the word. All right. Bye for now.